To be perfectly frank with you, I'm surprised it was as close as it was. I thought they were outclassed all night.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
When it comes to the game's elite scorers, Doris, Donovan Mitchell is certainly on that list.
Kevin, there's no question about it. He's a proven playoff performer, a natural leader who doesn't mind a team leaning into his scoring ability. And the beauty is he can do it in a lot of different ways. Yeah, Doncic is used to and accustomed to all this contact. In fact, you get the sense he loves and relishes this kind of play.
Now, here's Mobley. 14 points from him the last game against Orlando.
With the assist.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
And remember, they won both games in this matchup last year. No small feat.
Yeah, these two teams could easily end up meeting to decide the NBA championship. Tonight could be a preview of something with more on the line down the road.
The Mavericks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Allen's checked in for Evan Mobley. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Cavaliers making a switch here. Merrill's checked in. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. And it's Doncic missing. The Cavaliers trail by 4. From downtown, Merrill gets the bucket.
See, this is something that I think Donovan Mitchell needs to keep working on. To me, his responsibility is to get his teammates going as much as himself.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. He has yet to score. Stolen by Garland. And now, the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Pass to Wade. The second chance effort. Doncic with the steal. To the paint. And Gafford throws it down.
Emphatic finishes are becoming routine for Mr. Gafford.
Well, last season, the Cavaliers won their first playoff series since 2018. That's when LeBron was with them, Greg.
And it was their first series win without LeBron James since 1993. So it was a huge deal for the organization as they continue to take steps in the right direction.
Here's Merrill. Spencer Dinwiddie picking up that last basket. Played good.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Here's Dinwiddie. Doncic outside. Just 5 on the clock. Thompson right side. From past the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist on the night. Now Garland. He's coming off a 25-point game against Orlando.
Yeah, don't forget how great he was drawing contact and getting himself to the free throw line. Picked up a ton of easy points there.
Here's Merrill, trailing by 5. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Merrill's got 5 now.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Thompson from long range. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. Hardy is out there with Irving, and it's Grimes in at the small forward position. And here's Hardy, outside Irving, to the middle. Washington, that's good. Washington's got his first bucket of the night.
When Kyrie Irving comes off that pick and roll, he has so much attention on him due to his speed that it results in a lot of easy shots for the guys around him.
Merrill, good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got his third assist on the night.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Hardy. The kick out to Irving. Stolen by Mitchell. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Merrill can't hit. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And when we talk about players with great upside, Doris, Derek Lively is one of the first to come up.
That's no question about that. This young man has great length and athleticism. He's adding strength every single day. Eventually, he's going to have some go-to moves offensively, but right now, rim runner, rim protector of the highest standard, and plays beyond his years.
The Mavericks leading. On the wing, Irving. He's defended by Merrill. Irving can't hit.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Here's Grimes, covered by Okoro. Outside Irving. A three, and the three ball is good. Irving's got the lead up to 5 now for the Mavs.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
Mitchell passes to Merrill. Back to Mitchell. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
In the corner, Irving with it. Takes the three. Another miss by Irving.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Boy, the floater game from Donovan Mitchell is effortless, folks.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mobley, he's checked in for Allen. Dean Wade comes in for George Niang. LeVert's checked in for Okoro. And it's Garland in for Sam Merrill. Outside Irving. Screen by Kleba. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. So it's the Mavericks now. Inside, here's Kleba. Out to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Gafford sets the pick for Doncic. Wants to get it to Gafford and does. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Kleba with a screen on Garland. Gafford kicks to Doncic. And the call will be against Caris LeVert. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Doncic. 9 points in the game so far. Hits the three-point bomb.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
And it's LeVert missing.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Irving for three. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Jared Allen's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. Over in the corner, Allen. A kick out to Mobley. Back to Allen. Pass to Wade. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Thompson. It's stolen by Allen. Garland with it. Picked up by Thompson. Gafford with the steal. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Here's Dinwiddie. Mobley with the rebound. Wade passes to LeVert. Mobley sets the pick for LeVert. Over in the corner, Allen. Stolen by Washington. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Mavericks lead by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, PJ. Hot start offensively. How do you...
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
And you look at the order of things, Kenny, any teams here that have surprised you one way or the other?
Well, they're all levels, Ern.
And next up, let's take a look at the Cleveland Cavaliers, who seem pretty well matched in their game.
Facing good shooters, you have to extend your...
That is more than enough.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. Wade out there with Evan Mobley. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. Doncic kicks to Thompson. Back to Doncic. Clock at 6. Out to the wing. Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Dinwiddie against Mitchell. And Wade now top of the key. Mobley wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Now it's a 3-point Cleveland lead. Doris with Nowitzki and Doncic. The Mavericks have gone from one great European player to another.
And you could tell the one year that Luka got to play with Dirk, Kevin, he absolutely loved it. He got to learn from a Hall of Famer and a champion. What better way to start your career?
To the inside. It's tipped. Stolen by Garland. Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
No, crafty play by Darius Garland. Gets his hands on the ball and gets it quickly up the floor.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Doncic looking it over. Back to Washington. Good on the triple. Washington's got his second bucket of the night.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
Garland the pass to Wade. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Wade's got the lead back up to 5 now for the Cavs. Pass to Washington. Back to Thompson. Jacks up a three. Thompson with the three.
How's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
Garland against Dinwiddie. Garland, no good. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And it's Washington missing.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
That one drops for him. And that's 12 points for Donovan Mitchell.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Doncic converts inside.
Well, Luka Doncic relishes the opportunity to control the action, and right now he is cooking the defense.
LeVert kicks to Mitchell. Wade with no one around. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Doncic passes to Thompson. Some nice passing here by Dallas. It's over Garland. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to 3 on the bucket from Thompson.
Well, nice play by Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game.
Well, Daniel Gafford has carved out Doris a role in this league with his hustle, his intensity, and his rim protection.
All of those things you just mentioned, Kevin, are skills. He plays hard on both ends. Gafford can defend the paint. He's going to crash the glass. He's going to run the floor. Listen, figure out how you can fit and do your job.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. Sinks the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 15 points.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and he fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
Allen's checked in for Cleveland. Let's now pause and take a look at the scoring breakdown between the front and back court of tonight's contests for the Mavericks.
And it's been guard play, which really has shouldered the burden offensively here. They'd like a bit more production from the front court, but in the meantime, this backcourt has kept them in the game.
Pass to Marshall. Here's Irving. 5 to shoot. Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
Thompson inside the line. Off the left rim and out.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Thompson against LeVert. To the paint. Here's Mobley. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Mavericks trail by 4. For the screen on Garland. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Garland. Here's Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
This guy does such an incredible job getting up and down the floor. Jared Allen's athleticism makes him a force in transition.
Irving with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Marshall gets the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Mitchell outside. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
One of the real streak scorers in the game. Donovan Mitchell is heated up and percolating.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 6. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. Knocked away. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. The drive by Mitchell. And that one, good. Mitchell's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Pass to Marshall. Irving against Allen. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
A selfless play by Irving off the pick and roll, putting the team first.
Mobley, a screen on Irving, kicks it out to Mitchell. A three, gets the three-pointer to fall. Mitchell's got 14 points here in the second half.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And so it's Cleveland heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. They've got Kyrie Irving. He's out there with Hardy. And it's Grimes in at the three. Merrill can't hit. Mavericks trail by 5. To the middle. Here's Lively. Pass to Hardy. Outside Irving. And here's Marshall from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Irving against Mitchell. And it's sent back by Irving.
Whoa, big time block from Kyrie Irving. Guys love seeing him hustle on that end.
On the wing, Irving. Lively a screen on Mitchell. Irving with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Pass to Grimes. That evens the score. Grimes has got his first 2 points of the night.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
For Dallas, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Lively lays it up off the glass. Lively's got it all tied up now for Dallas.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
The Mavericks have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Outside Irving. Marshall sets a screen for Irving. Good, nice job down low. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Gets in the paint and drains it. Kyrie Irving, show off that touch.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. And here's what Cleveland's schedule is looking like. On Saturday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And you know for that Pelicans game, things starting to solidify as that game is going to be number 10 of the year for them. Team getting sharper every time out.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Mobley, he's checked in for Allen. Dean Wade comes in for George Niang. Karis LeVert's checked in for Isaac Okoro. And it's Garland in for Sam Merrill. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Now for P.J. Washington, it's important he continue to establish himself as a floor spacer. This guy can really make threes.
And when you look at P.J. Washington, his value, DB, lies in his defensive versatility.
Well, he's cross-positional. You can switch virtually every position with him on the defensive end. There's a strong physical presence, but maybe my favorite attribute is he's fearless. There's a toughness and an edge, and boy, you give him a big shot to take, he's not going to hesitate.
In the corner, Irving with it. Lively a screen on Garland. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Mobley. Wade kicks to Mitchell. Driving the lane, and the shot goes in. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Wade outside, lets the 3 fly, and Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Up top, Garland. He's covered by Irving. Good on the bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
How about Darius Garland? He's young, but he is fearless, folks.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. The message was simple. Keep fighting. Coach told his team, we're in this. We just need some extra effort. Let's go. See if they can come back. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Luka Doncic.
This guy is a gamer. Darius Garland is not bashful and very aggressive setting up defenders.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Washington finds Doncic. Shots good by Gafford.
Now, Luka, just a preternatural gift for finding the open man. What a pass.
1:27 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Garland the pass to Mitchell, driving inside, and it's good, 2 points. 28 points for Donovan Mitchell.
There are guys who live for these moments. Donovan Mitchell in the house.
Pass to Washington. Thompson in the corner. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. Clock at 4. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Gafford, no one around him. It's in! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. It's Levert on the wing. Pass to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Now, here's Doncic. Doncic on the drive inside. It falls.
Was there ever a doubt they'd go to Luka Doncic? This guy is a big-time performer.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Garland. And the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. Here's Mobley. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Second shot opportunity.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in.